Welcome back. In this video, we are going to see about namespaces. Uh, so, think that you have a class with the same name and which is defined in two different header files. I repeat, you have a class. You have a class with the same name and which is defined in two different files. So look at this. So we have a header file called a1.h. Instead, we have a class called a, and your class sends here. This is my first header file. You have another header file called a2.h. So again, inside this, I have a class called a class with an existing name. So I have a class with the same name in two different header files. So now what happens? Let us include both these header files in a program and see what happens. So I've included both a1.h and a2.h in my program, and void main I give, and I'm creating an object of class A. Now the thing is, your system will get confused, or there is an ambiguity error due to multiple definitions of A, because this A belongs to header file a1.h as well as a2.h. As you could see here, we have two classes. So your system will get confused. There's an ambiguity. So to avoid this, we have something called namespace. Let us see what namespace does. So what we do is we use a keyword called namespace, and you can give your header file name a1. So this is your class A, and what you have supposed to write into the class, you just write it and close this. So this is your first namespace a1 starts here, and you have another a1.h. Another header file called a2.h. So this we gave it as namespace a2. This is my namespace a1. Inside this also have again the same class A, which starts and ends here. So we have two namespaces. One is a1, other one is a2. In both namespaces have similar classes, same classes. Class is A. Now let us see how we can make use of this. I'll be including both my header file in my program. So as usual, I just wrote it as main, and just write as A1. A1 is, I'm talking about my first namespace, A obj. Now it's very clear. A obj1 is an object of the class defined in a1.h. Very simple. Second is again A2, scope resolution operator A obj2. A obj2 is an object of the class defined in a2.h. So it's very clear. So using this, what happened is, so which is going to avoid any kind of collisions. So next is about using directive enables. So let us see this in the next video.